to Ledge Light Healthwatch. I'm Cindy Berry, Community Health Coordinator. This is a new series that's being sponsored by Ledge Light Health District. This program will focus on current health issues that are of concern to the Groton community. Hi, welcome to Healthwatch. I'm Cindy Berry from Ledge Light Health District. Today we're going to be talking about chiropractics. You're able to tell us in a way that helps us understand. Today, Caitlin King is here, who is one of the first members of the Youth Advisory Council. There's a renewed interest in bike riding here in southeastern Connecticut.
It's nice to be here. Thanks for the invite.
So it's my pleasure today to introduce you to Laura Ely, who's a health and wellness coach. It's something that we've never talked about on the Healthwatch program. Chief of the Fire Department for Groton City, Nick D'Elia. Thank you so much for being here.
Oh, my pleasure. Into the top chest, and we're going to apply that one to the bottom chest.
At Ledge Light Health District.
Thank you.
You're welcome, both of you.
Thank you.
And joining me now is Betty Bodette with Cody and Carol Cassidy with Isabella.
Isabel just charmed the pants off him.
Yay!
I'm at the right place at the right time.
At my house, we call this sprinkled cheese. And of course, this is what we clean our bathtubs with.
And then you do the other side on the other knee. Yep.
I actually got my bachelor's in entomology and then went in.
So I put the fire in here and I go like that. So this shows what a healthy plate might look like.
You really have to get into those deeper muscle fibers to be effective.
Left for the left foot and express. Push off on the toe of the right foot.
Try not to cry.
I think I'll be fine.
Oh, you were good. If I had a sticker, I'd give it to you.
Terrific. What are you hearing from Connecticut?
Tremendous support for stronger measures and enforcement of our laws. For example, against minors buying tobacco products, which of course is against the law in every one of the states.
I am a strong believer in federal funding for community health centers, and I would like to see that amount of funding go up. As you know, I've worked hard to try to get grants for Ledge Light. And
I'm just kind of curious, what do you find is the most rewarding part of all of this?
You know, it's a great district, and you know, the opportunity to provide some assistance for people, even on an individual case or a small business, you know, is where you do feel like you're making a difference.
Can we talk a little bit about what the Connecticut Agricultural Experiment Station does?
Sure. We're actually the oldest agricultural experiment station in the country. We've been in existence since 1876.
The mission of the NAACP has not changed in the last 100 years. We are an advocacy organization centered around social injustice.
The American Athletic Institute is a sport consulting firm. So we do research on Olympic athletes and find out how drugs and alcohol affect performance.
I appreciate you being here.
Absolutely. You and I are real passionate about our work, so I think it's fun to work together. There are no boundaries when it comes to public health prevention, so we'll continue to do it.
Exactly.
I think we have a great deal to celebrate.
Happy to address that, but I really would like to take this opportunity to say how supportive the board is. They're very interactive.
Well, the Commissioner of the Department of Public Health has overall responsibility for the public's health.
Healthy kids are happy kids. So today, to introduce us to that program is Carolyn Wilson, who is one of the newest additions to our staff at Ledge Light. Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Actually, I think I'm in your office right now, right? This is your office?
On Mondays, anyway.
On Mondays. Okay, we're here at Esker Point Beach, and what better place to talk about safety? We're here on a beautiful spring day at Perennial Harmony. And my guest today is Dr. Warren Burrows, who is the farmer here at the Groton Family Farm. Welcome. Among the sheep, and I'm wondering what animals you've decided to incorporate into the farm.
Well, right now, our main deal actually is chickens, but we do have Shetland sheep.
Nowhere is it more beautiful during warm weather, especially, than right here at Haley Farm. And thank you so much for meeting me out here today. How can they help take care of it when they visit? We're here today at the Groton Regency in their commercial kitchen to talk about foodborne illness prevention and introduce you to a new program at Ledge Light Health District. And my guests today are Erica Benvenuti, who's a registered dietitian from Yukon Cooperative Extension, and Ernie Kochmeter, who is the director of the food service program right here at Westside Middle School. And I'm here at beautiful Washington Park today at the Field of Greens Farmers Market.
emergency food systems like food pantries and soup kitchens.
We have Jeff Kaufman coming. He does sea shanties.
And how long have you been in the business of farming?
Over 22 years.
Thank you for tuning in. Thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you very much for tuning in. Have a good day. And thank you for tuning in. And with that, well, thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you very much for tuning in. And thank you for tuning in. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a great day. And thank you for tuning in to Healthwatch. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for tuning in to Healthwatch. We'll see you next time. And thank you for tuning in to Healthwatch. And thank you for tuning in today. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Thank you for tuning in. And thank you for tuning in today with Ledge Light Health District.